We've got Lieutenant Nick Helms in from the Salvation Army. It is Salvation Army Week. Good morning, Nick.
Good morning.
Let's get to the important stuff first,
Yeah.
Nick. You ever had a baked apple?
Oh, of course.
Did the skin stay on?
No.
What is wrong with you, Nick?
The skin didn't stay on, did it?
No.
Thank you. All right, there you go.
It looks like our time here is through, Nick. How would you keep it together?
I don't know.
You put it in the pie crust.
You don't even remember.
Yeah.
You don't even know.
It's been a while.
Yeah, exactly.
It's been a while.
I'm going to let it slide, Nick, because I like you.
Thank you.
And I like why you're here. So welcome.
Yeah, this is National Salvation Army Week.
It is. Yeah, this is a week that was established by President Dwight D. Eisenhower in 1954, and it's kept going all these years. So we celebrate the Salvation Army and the work that we're doing, and the volunteers and the donors who help us to do the work that we keep continuing to do. So
You've been Salvation Army since you were a child, right?
Yeah, a little kid. So the Salvation Army is a church as well, and so my
Right.
family, I grew up going to the Salvation Army as my church, and it continued on into a vocation of service for me. So
Yeah.
I still serve with the Salvation Army as my career and my passion. So
How was boot camp for the Army? I mean,
It's a
did
little
you have
different.
to do, like Christian push-ups or anything like that?
you could say in a way, yeah. We go to a
Strengthen
school.
your character, right?
We go to
Yeah.
a school for 2 years and basically trained how to become Salvation Army officers. And
Outstanding.
yeah, there's definitely some biblical teaching that goes on there and stuff like that. So,
Yeah,
Pretty much
you're
just teasing around these parts.
but it's serious. Yeah,
your press release says, you are first to church.
Yeah.
So Sunday service is 9:30 right there at 9 South 6th Avenue, right?
our
Or-
services are at 310 North 16th Avenue.
Okay,
yeah.
North 16th Avenue. Everyone knows where that's at as well.
Yep.
Tell us some of the things that you guys are doing this week for National, Salvation Army Week.
Yeah. So mostly we're trying to get the word out about different services that we offer and people who we want to come see us. We have a couple different things going on this week. Tomorrow afternoon, in our parking lot, we're going to have United Healthcare out there signing people up who need insurance. Also going to have vaccinations that are going on in that parking lot if people want to come and get them and haven't had the chance to receive them yet. So that'll be from 2 to 4 p.m. And then on Saturday, during Spring into Yakima, we're going to be out in that parking lot at
good.
9 South 6th Avenue. We're going to have a table set up with information, with donuts, with water bottles. And also, a cool thing that's happening that day is our thrift store is going to set up a store in the parking lot. And everything that's out there will be 50% off. So come on by and see us at our parking lot there and come shop through the goodies that we have and see if there's anything you want to get.
You had me at donuts.
I knew I would.
Well, that's pretty cool. Taking
Yeah.
this shop out into the street so folks can see what you guys have. And if it's been a while since they've popped on in, you get a chance to see what kind of stuff you guys have for the community. That's pretty cool.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And, of course, doing it on the day of Spring into Downtown, the
Yeah.
event in downtown. So
Yeah.
good. Like lots of shop. There you go, guys, gals. Stop by for a donut. Stop by for a donut early
Yeah.
on your way, into town. Yeah,
Yeah, that
that's
really
great.
lined up well, the timing of that.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. Well, you've really been helping a lot of folks, man. I mean, I've for the 33 years that I've been right here, I have worked closely with Lisa's mother, Lisa Sargent's mother,
Yep.
and then now Lisa, and now you. And over the years, you guys have done some wonderful things from food banks. I've worked at your food bank, and you guys have a food bank, right? It is open.
Yeah, we do have a food bank. It's open Monday to Friday, 2 to 4 p.m., and it happens in the back alleyway of our thrift store. You just drive through. People can come once a month to get a food box, and anybody, doesn't matter who you are, what your income level is, you can come and get a food box. No questions asked.
Excellent. Well, you've really reached out to our community, and you've helped our community for so many years. Salvation Army, hats off to you guys.
Thanks so much, Lance. We really appreciate you
got it.
guys giving us the opportunity to come on here and share about the Salvation Army, and come see us if you want some help or if you want to tour, anything. Come visit us at the Salvation Army.
Drop by Saturday morning, the parking lot there, do some shopping, all that, your thrift shop, that money helps feed everything else, right?
It
The
all
food
funnels back
bank.
into the different programs and services that we offer.
I have a question for you. we're seeing that the survey came out a while back that for the first time ever, that less than 50% of Americans said they were churchgoers or some weird stuff like that. How's the Salvation Army holding up in the face of, what's happening in our country is exactly the wrong thing, in my opinion, to be happening in the country. More than ever, we need more of us with our behinds in the pew and listening to the message. And maybe that's why things are happening the way they're happening, because we're not. But how's membership, support, all of that sort of thing?
Membership's pretty much the same as it has been.
Stable,
but yeah, we're a smaller church.
Sure.
Not too large. So a big part of our ministry is reaching out through the different services that we offer. Food bank, financial assistance, or we have a senior center that we run.
So it's kind of like you have a core group of followers, believers, sustainers, and then the majority of the rest of what you do is sort of like living examples of Christ's love through service.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right?
Living out our faith.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah. And as far as support goes, we've seen the community really step up in the last year to help us to be able to do what we're doing. So
good to hear.
Yeah, there's been a lot, from financial assistance, financial donations to the Salvation Army, to food that's been donated. We've just seen a great increase in the amount of help that we can give to people.
And because of that, folks who have never stepped foot inside the church know your mission, know your reputation, and include you in their donations and giving because of what you do. That says so much, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It does. It's been a real testament to the mission of the Salvation Army, which is to meet human needs in Jesus' name without discrimination.
Wherever they are and whatever that need is.
Yeah.
Good
absolutely.
on you, sir. Appreciate it. I'm not just the joke guy. I think I get where you're coming from as well.
Yeah, you do.
Thanks, Nick. Good stuff. Lieutenant Nick Helms from the Yakima Salvation Army. 125 years of service to our community, right?
That's right.
Man.
A little over that now, yeah. So, yeah.
That's awesome.
Do they call you LT? I mean, what's the...
Some people do.
Sure,
Some
Lieutenant.
people just call me Nick. I like that best, actually.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Nick, for
Thank
coming
you.
in.
Thanks, Dave.
Thanks for
man.
all the work that you do to help so many people in our community, man. Really makes a difference for our valley.